October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a time to focus on education, early detection, and support for those affected by this disease. Joining us today is Dr. Kathleen Christian, a surgeon from Mayo Clinic Health System, to discuss the importance of this month and share some valuable insights about breast cancer. Good morning, Dr. Christian. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
So start by just telling us, why is a month like this so important? It's a big month. We see a lot of promotions and stuff for it, and maybe like one thing you want everyone to know about breast cancer.
So I enjoy October because it's really an opportunity for people to have an invitation to talk about breast cancer.
Right.
It's an invitation for a woman to tell her story who's a survivor of breast cancer. It's an opportunity for someone to nudge a coworker, a family member, a friend to get their screening mammogram. I don't know that I can narrow it down to one thing that's the most important, but I think my message would be that our treatment is better than ever. So getting a diagnosis of breast cancer, there are great chances for survival. The other thing is we're minimizing the side effects of treatment as well. So it's not as scary, treatment does not cause as many side effects anymore, and that screening mammography is key for early detection, and that's really important.
Okay, so some good news there, and then some not so good news, right? Studies are showing more younger women being diagnosed with breast cancer. So what can you tell us about that, and what factors might be contributing to this?
It is interesting that we're seeing a trend of a higher number of younger women getting breast cancer, and we're seeing it in a special subgroup, and those are what we call estrogen receptor positive cancers.
Okay.
And so we feel like it's somewhat related to estrogen exposure. And it may be related to other trends we're seeing, such as early puberty, delayed pregnancies, and other environmental factors.
Okay, interesting. But then you mentioned, so there's that part, but detection stuff is
we
getting
don't
better.
screen women less than age 40. So I feel like it's really important that even finding a lump, get it investigated, even at that age group, older 20s to 40, if you find a lump, get it investigated.
Okay, very good advice there.
All right, so it's really not about men right now, but men can get breast cancer too, correct?
Very true. It's a very low percentage risk, but if a man feels a lump below the nipple area, they as well should get it investigated. Most of those lumps are benign in nature, but there is the risk or possibility, so have a health professional investigate it.
Okay, is there anything we need to know about that?
Well, sometimes men can get lumps that are more related to maybe medication, hormonal changes, and this is what we call gynecomastia. It's a benign lump behind the nipple in a man, but again, if a strong family history or there's other cancers strong in the family, I would still recommend having it evaluated in usually older men, 50 and above.
All right, good to know there. And so genetic testing, something we're hearing more and more about, how has that changed our understanding of breast cancer risk?
Well, we're more aware now of multiple genes that are associated with breast cancer, but triggers within the family history can be a family member with a young age of diagnosis of breast cancer, multiple family members with a history of breast cancer, and a family member that might have had breast cancer in both breasts. And there are other cancers that tend to be associated with the genes that can be causative of breast cancer. And they may be pancreatic cancer, very aggressive prostate cancers. So those kind of things in the family, it'd be good to talk to a health professional and see if you need some genetic counseling or testing.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Christian, for sharing your insights with us.
Wonderful to be here today. Thank you.
We're glad to have you. Stay with us. We're back right after this.